my dear children. Good morning to you all. So, this is your science class. After a long gap, we are meeting again, right, my dear children? So, we have completed our semester 1. So, this is your first class in the semester 2, right? So, I hope you have bought your semester 2 books, right? Have you all bought your books? Yes? Okay. So, apart from the semester exams and semester lessons, so we have entered into a new year, right? So did you take any resolution for the new year? Yes or no? Did you take any resolution? Yes, okay. If you take any resolution, we will discuss it in our Zoom class, okay? I want all of you to attend the Zoom interaction class, okay? So which is very important for you. So you should join and attend the Zoom interaction class, okay? I wish all of you to join, okay? So today take your science textbook. We will start the lesson, okay? So first chapter, what's the topic of the chapter? Human body. We are going to learn about our own body, right? So do you know anything about our human body? So tell me some parts you have. Leg, hand, head, eyes, nose, ears, tongue, brain. So in this lesson we are going to learn about that. So first of all we are going to learn about the human body. Okay, normally human body is divided into three. Okay, normally human body is divided into three. What are they? Head, trunk and limbs. What are they? Head, trunk and limbs. Okay, so this part we call it as head. Okay, this part we call it as head part. And then the second part, above the hip region, below the head, the part between our neck and our stomach. Okay, that is the trunk region. Trunk. Okay, then below the leg. Okay, this is the limb region. Do you understand? First is head region, second is trunk region, and the third one is limb region. You understand? Okay. So our head consists of some parts, right? Eyes, nose, tongue, then brain, then ears. Okay, our head have eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and brain. Okay, these are the parts in the head. Okay, then in the trunk region. Okay, trunk region is divided into two parts. Okay, trunk region is divided into two parts, the upper trunk and lower trunk. Okay, upper trunk and lower trunk. The upper trunk contain chest. The upper trunk is called as chest. Okay, upper trunk is chest, and below it is abdomen. Abdomen. Okay, below it is called as abdomen. Okay, upper part is chest and the below part is abdomen. Okay, upper trunk and lower trunk. Okay, then our upper trunk is connected with the head. Okay, upper trunk is connected with head. Okay, upper trunk is connected with head, and the lower trunk is connected with the limbs. See, lower trunk is connected with the limbs. Do you understand up to this? Okay, then our hand, leg, these are called as limbs. Okay, our hand and leg is called as limbs. Okay, our limbs are joined to our trunk region. The limbs are joined to our trunk region. Normally our human body is made up of small structures. Okay, small structure. That structure we call it as cells. Okay, small structures are there, that we call it as cells. Okay, cells. And then there are lot of millions of cells in our body. Okay, there are millions of cells in our body, and the cell is the smallest unit in our body. Okay, the cell is the smallest unit of our body. Okay, then our cells are very small and we cannot be able to see our own eyes. With the help of the microscope only we can see the cells. Okay, it is very small. With the help of our microscope only we can see the cells. Okay, many cells together form a tissues means our skin. Okay, many cells they join together and form the tissues. Okay, then different types of tissues are there. This tissue together form the organ means our lungs, our heart. Okay, so different types of tissue, different cells join together to form the tissue, and different tissue join together to form an organ. Do you understand up to this much? Okay, so if you have any doubt up to this or regarding this chapter, we can interact in our Zoom interaction class. Okay, you can clear your doubts in the Zoom interaction class, or else you can call me or you can text me for clarifying your doubts. Okay, so next part, organ system. What are the organ system in our body? We have several organs, right? We have hand, leg, eyes, ears, nose, heart, brain. Some is inside our body and some is outside our body. So this organ system, organs are either external means outside our body, internal means inside our body. Okay, different organ have different functions. Okay, different organs have different functions in our body. So what are the external organ? Eyes, nose, ears, tongue, skin. Okay, these are our external organ. And then internal organs are heart, brain, lungs, liver, kidney. Okay, these are the internal organ. Okay, so as I said earlier, every organ system have different function. Okay, they have specific function, they have different functions to perform. Okay, if an organ is damaged, a certain function will be spoiled. Okay, so every organ system has a specific function, they play their role to make the body in a good condition or working in a good condition. Okay, so what are the organ system? Skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, excretory system, and reproductive system. Repeat along with me. Skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, excretory system, reproductive system. So what are the organ system? Repeat it. Skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, excretory system, and reproductive system. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn about separately about the skeletal system. First one, skeletal system. Skeletal system, do you have skeleton? Yes. Okay, so do you know about bones? Okay, that bones we call it a skeleton. Okay, our bones, see, this is the skeletal system of our body. Okay, this is the skeletal system of body. Body, now all the bones together we call it as skeletal system. All the bones together we call it as skeletal system. So the framework of bone, see, it is some form of work, right? So that framework, a frame, okay, framework of bone in our body is called the skeletal system. So how many bones are there in a body? 206 bones. How many bones? 206 bones. It is very important, remember it. Okay, it is a very important question. How many bones are there in our body? 206 bones. Okay, the next one, functions of the skeletal system. Okay, what are the functions of the skeletal system? For example, why you are using container for packaging something? Why you are using containers, box, a plastic box for packaging? To prevent it from damages, right? So according likewise, our skeletal system protect the internal organs like heart, kidney, stomach. Okay, it protect, then it gives the shape Just think once, just think once, if we do not have bones, what will be our shape? We do not have any shape, right? So bones give shape to the body, and it also gives a support to the body. Okay, we are moving rightly, we can able to walk, we can run, we can sleep. So it gives the support to the body, and it also gives the movement. Okay, it helps in the movement of the different parts of the body. With the help of bones only we are moving here and there. Okay, with the help of bones only you can able to write, you can run, you can raise your hand, you can walk. Okay, so with the help of bones only we are doing everything. So this is the first organ system in our body. What's the first one? Skeletal system. And the second one is muscular system. What's the second one? Muscular system. Okay, muscular system. What is the muscle? Okay, under our skin. Okay, the upper part of the skin, that is skin. We know that below our skin one set of skin is there. Okay, one set of skin is there that cover the bone, that covers the bone. Okay, that is called muscles, that cover the bone, that is called as muscle. Okay, this all the muscles together form the muscular system. All the muscles together form the muscular system. Okay, then what are the functions of muscular system? You can able to stretch your hand, right? You can stretch your hand, you can bend your hand, you can stretch your leg. Okay, so that is the muscle movement. Okay, that is the muscle movement of our hand and leg. With the help of muscular system we can walk, we can lift, we can run, we can sit, we can sleep. Okay, likewise the bone, the muscle system are working. Okay, muscle system uh, covers the bone, so that together help in the movement. Okay, so then this muscle and skeletal, that together form it called as musculoskeletal system. Okay, musculoskeletal system. Okay, this is enough today my dear children, because this lesson is very important for you, so we will learn little by little. So shall we revise what we have learned today? First we have learned about human body. So what are the three parts of the human body? Head, trunk and limbs, right? Then what we have learned? Organ system. So what are the organ system? Skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, excretory system and reproductive system. So what are the two systems today we have learned? Skeletal system and muscular system. Okay my dear children, okay, I will send the notes today. Okay, I will send the notes. You can copy it in your notebook. Okay, then read the textbook. Okay, read the textbook, read each word. Okay, read each word. And one common mistake I found all of your paper. Okay, a spelling mistake. So you should read the word along with the spelling. Okay, you should learn the spelling of the word. If you have any doubt in the pronunciation or in the spelling, you can call me. Okay, you can ask me. Read along with the spelling, that's the main important thing. Okay, if you have any doubt you can call me or you can text me, or we can discuss it in the Zoom interaction class. Okay, so we will meet in the next class. So my dear children, thank you, see you.